Hi, welcome back to Cleaning Through the Chaos, where we share real life messes, real routines, and real cleaning motivation. I hope this video gives you some motivation. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is the first time you're ever clicking on one of my videos. Thank you so much for sharing today with me and spending some time with me on my channel. I'm Brittany. I share a lot of motivating cleaning content, decluttering, and organizing. So just some motivating motherhood content here on my channel. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you're new. And don't forget to jump down in the comment section. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite summer activity is. I have so much motivation for you guys today. If you like cleaning videos, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. We are cleaning my entire house. I am tackling so many areas in my house today for you. And I'm also decluttering the closet in my office. So I can't wait to share that transformation with you guys. But we are first starting out with laundry. I feel like no matter when I'm cleaning, I usually always start with laundry, whether I'm starting a load in the washer, moving a load over to the dryer, or folding like we're doing in today's video. So I'm gonna get all of this laundry folded and put away so that we can continue cleaning. So I shared on my channel a few weeks ago, might have been like 2 weeks ago now, a closet declutter and organize of my master closet. And I've actually kept it pretty organized, but you guys seemed to love that video. So I wanted to throw some more decluttering and organizing in today's video. So I have a bunch of spaces in my house that I really want to tackle. So in my next coming videos, I will be trying to share some of that with you guys. Like today, I am doing the closet in my office. I really need to kind of reorganize underneath my kitchen sink and my linen closet. So you guys can expect some decluttering coming up. It is like that time of year for me, like spring, beginning of summer, although we're well into summer now. But I like to do all that and organize a couple of times a year just so that things don't get overwhelming. So the next thing that I am doing is stripping my bed and throwing my sheets in the wash. I have been loving this white set of sheets, although I only had one set. I am proud to say that we got a new set finally. So now when I change my sheets, I don't have to wash them right away and wait to put them back on. I have a new set that I can put on, but I will be sharing that with you guys here coming up in a little bit. I wanted to let you know that next week's video is probably going to be a marathon video of all of my videos so far on my new channel. So if you like marathon videos, be on the lookout for that, and then I'll be back with a brand new video the week after. So if you're new, I share one really good motivating cleaning video once a week here on my channel, and I typically post on Thursdays. So again, if you haven't yet, don't forget to stop and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of my content. The next thing I did was move into my boys' room, and I thought it was a little bit dark in here, so I was going to turn the light on, but I was trying to reach the cord, and apparently they broke part of the cord off on their fan. And I am super short, you guys. I am like literally just 5 foot, so I can barely reach that. I would have had to get the stool out, so I said forget it. And the lighting was gonna have to do in this room, so forgive me if it is a little dark. But I'm just going to now strip the boys' beds, and they have a couple sets of sheets, so I'm usually able to remake their beds right away. Thank goodness though, because it's one thing to change your sheets like as an adult and then forget and have to remake your bed at night. But it is the worst when you go to change your children's sheets and you don't remake the beds, and then it's bedtime and you're so exhausted from parenting and thriving and surviving all day long, and to realize you didn't make the kids' beds. oh, that is the worst. I'll never let that happen again. So I always make sure that I remake them as soon as I strip the beds. I really do want to get some Betty's bedding, maybe sometime within the next year we will. It's just a little bit of an investment that I wasn't willing to make yet, but I know that those would also make my life so much easier. But I do get a lot of questions about this bunk bed set. It is from IKEA. It was about $119 and it has held up really well. We've had it for, I think, 2.5 years now, and our boys absolutely love it since they share a room.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with.
So the next thing that I wanted to do was just empty the suitcase from my boys. They had spent the night at their grandmother's house, and so I just wanted to get everything put away. And I like to put everything back because otherwise the boys do not put it away like mommy does. And then I'm going to dust this entire room, vacuum, and then we're gonna be done with the boys' room and we're gonna move on to the main bathroom.
Like a late night, someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
This mirror in our bathroom was so dirty, so I'm just using some e-cloths to wipe down the mirror. It is a window one, and then you have like the drying shining cloth that you use. And then we're just gonna move on to the toilet. I'm using a Clorox wand. I love these things. I only like to use Clorox wands or like Clorox wipes on my toilet because I don't like to have anything that I can't throw away when it comes to the toilet. I am a boy mom, and if you're a boy mom, you probably understand there's just so much pee that gets everywhere all the time, no matter how many times I clean. So I really like to use stuff that I can throw away. And I don't use gloves when I clean the toilet. I just never have. So I just wash my hands as soon as I'm done. I think it's just easier. But I'm just showing you guys how much dust there was. Since I was in here, I decided to just dust around on the floor and wipe the floor around the toilet. And there was just so much hair and so much dust, and I was able to get the baseboards. So I'm just showing you guys what that looks like. It's pretty gross.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you
So now we're just moving into my home office. I do work from home usually 4 out of 5 days a week. And so I have an office. That's why the boys share a room. They opted to share a room. They wanted to. So then we used the opportunity to turn the spare room into my office, which I love. But I could not stand having this rug in my office. I've had it in here for a couple of months now, and I did really like the rug, but it was just such a pain with my rolling chair and just having carpet on carpet. It just does not work out very well. So my husband helped me take it out of the office and roll it up, and we're just keeping it downstairs in our basement until I decide what I want to do with it. But I have been without that rug for about a week now, and I'm telling you, it just made such a difference. So now we're moving on to the office closet that I really wanted to tackle. I was just showing you guys like a before. There wasn't a crazy amount to do in here, but I really needed to just reorganize, and I wanted to get all of the boys' projects and school papers put into this one container that I had. I have an idea for organizing everything for the boys' school, like their projects and everything that we're keeping, but it's just a project for another day. But on this particular day, I just wanted to, like I said, reorganize and kind of see what I had in here, because Liam is going to be home for a week or two, and I wanted to look at the homeschool stuff we still had so we can work on a few things here before he starts summer camp.
But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past.
So now that I'm done organizing, I'm just getting everything put back in the closet the way that I wanted it. And again, there's so many things I could do with this space. I would love to actually take this cube organizer out of there and get like a rolling cart for my silhouette. I really wish I still had a Cricut. I actually, fun fact, owned a planner sticker shop a couple of years ago, and Silhouette is just a much better brand for customizing and doing planner stickers. So I had switched to Silhouette, but the Cricut is just so much easier to use. I wish I still had that, but I would love to like organize all of my supplies for crafting and keep that in this closet. So definitely a project for another day, and I would have to purchase obviously a new stand. So we'll see, maybe it'll come up here in an organizing video soon. So I'm just going to show you guys what the before was, and now I'm going to share with you what the after looks like. And then, like I said, it's just so much more organized. Now I know what's in here, I know what I have and what I need, and it just makes life so much easier. I don't have many spaces in my house that I need to organize, but it feels so good when you just tackle one project at a time. So if you have a lot of areas in your house that you want to organize, that's my tip. Just organize one space at a time. Start with a drawer or a closet or just under the kitchen sink. And once you get that motivation, it just really makes you want to continue. I'm just going to continue to get the rest of my office wiped down, and then we are going to vacuum.
Everything's so much better. Riding high on the river, you and I. We're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. We're riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Standing on the dizzying
So the next thing that I did was tackle another basket of laundry. I did have laundry going throughout this video, and I would just fold it and put it away, and I try to keep up on the laundry when I'm backed up on it. So on this particular day, I really wanted to get caught up, but as we speak, I'm happy to say that I am. So I am back to doing one load start to finish every day. So let's hope that that lasts this time. But I'm just gonna get this folded, and then we're gonna do some camera magic here to get it put away, and then I'm going to go ahead and make my bed.
Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that.
Does anybody else just love freshly cleaned sheets? It's literally my favorite thing. I love cleaning day because I am one of those people that tends to clean my entire house on one day. I just love to be able to go to bed at night, and it's like a satisfaction thing to know that my entire house is clean on that one day, even though I get up the next day and I know my kids are going to be pulling things out, and it's just the circle of motherhood. But it is so nice to go to bed and have your house entirely clean. My favorite thing to do is to clean my entire house and then take a bubble bath at night and climb into my freshly clean sheets. I literally don't think there is anything better. Absolutely love doing that. So we're going to continue to vacuum the hallway here upstairs, and then I'm going to dust the baseboards up here. I haven't done that in a while, and then we're going to jump downstairs and I'm going to tackle the dishes.
Maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
So to clean out my sink, I was just using the Dawn Power Wash. I love this stuff for like caked on pans and any kind of dishes that you really need to like put some elbow grease into. And I love it for cleaning out my sink. So I keep a bottle underneath my sink to use when I'm cleaning out my sink. But this is another one of those chores that is just super satisfying. When you can clean your sink and it's clean, there's no dishes, it's wiped down, and we have a stainless steel sink, so when it's shining, there's literally nothing like it. Call me crazy, but it's another one of those chores that just keeps me going. So I'm going to continue to just wipe things down. We're going to go ahead and wipe all of the counters down in the kitchen. Then I'm going to move into the dining room, and I'm going to focus on the table. I really needed to wipe the table down, and then I wanted to wipe down my chairs, and I really needed to like pull all my chairs out and give the dining room carpet a really good vacuum.
out if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me go blind.
So when I was finished with that, I hopped back into the kitchen to continue wiping down the appliances. I forget why I had jumped into the living room. I think my husband was in the kitchen getting stuff ready for dinner, so I just moved on to a different area of the house and then went back. But as soon as I am done doing this, I'm gonna get all of my floors vacuumed, and then I am going to mop them. And then you guys, we are hopping into my playroom. This is not an area of my house I share very often. I don't know why, but I feel like the playroom, it's in our basement, and it's just one of those areas where I can just shut the door and forget about it and not have to worry about it. But I was doing so much cleaning on this day, and I felt motivated at night to continue and make sure that the playroom was clean too. So I'm gonna show you guys that here in a little bit. You're gonna see it was quite the mess. My boys do clean it up very often, but on this particular day, I just really needed to get in there and reorganize the cube organizers that they have, and kind of just put everything back. So they clean up, but it's definitely not to mom standards. But when I was down there in the basement doing that, my camera battery did die, so you're not gonna get to see the entire thing, but you'll get a pretty good glimpse of what everything looked like and everything that I tackled down there.
And we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balanced blend and some pretend. In and out, on and off. Get me through all the layers of you. Get me through. In and out, on and off.
So like I said, I mean, I pulled some things out, but my boys try to put things away, but they don't always put things back exactly where they're supposed to go. So once in a while, I jump down here and I just put everything away. There's nothing like a mom's cleaning. Every once in a while, I'll go in their room. They clean their rooms too. They actually strip their own beds for me a lot of the time. They put their clothes in the hamper every day. So they do have a lot of chores that they do, but they are still super young. So I like to go in their playroom every once in a while and just kind of put everything back in order. I actually did a playroom makeover video, and I posted it on my main channel, which is linked in the description box below. So if you guys want to see how I organized and did their playroom, go ahead and check that video out. I absolutely love the before and after in that video.
Blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. Baby, I still wear the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed. Blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something.
All right, you guys, we're coming to the end of this video when my camera did die, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of our content. I am posting that cleaning marathon video probably next Thursday, so you guys will have some awesome long motivation before the 4th of July holiday. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July holiday, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?